Guys, as you may remember, I made a video regarding this trend line right here, this diagonal yellow line. And if that line broke and went above, go get some canned food and look out below. Well, here we are. We're still above that line, and they are just about to do a blow-off top. Let me show you what a blow-off top is. So blow-off top is a chart pattern that shows a steep and rapid increase in the security's price and trading volume, followed by a steep and rapid drop in price, usually on significant or high volume as well. Look at this. So if we're going to be right about October, the end of October 21st, you're going to see the Qs. I don't know why they love the Qs so much. Was the NASDAQ? Maybe because the Q is the 17th letter, my guess. But if you see the Qs, now you see that that trend line was broken a while back. These are daily candles, so each little candle that you see here is 1 day. If you see before October 21st a blow-off top, which I'm guessing is going to be right around 507 or 510, right now we are at 492. So if you see the Qs before October 21st, it will blow off top and go up to let's say 10, right about here, 510. You will see, let me see if I can pull it up for you. You see it right about here, 510 or so. That's precisely a blow off top. Okay. The high of the NASDAQ is right here at 503. Right now we're at 491, right here, 491. And it broke that trend line. So all we need to do is go a little bit of a blow off top, which is roughly, like I said, 510, 507, anything above 503 on the Q. So if you want to watch, if we're going to be right about October 21st, you want to be going, Googling triple Qs right here. It says you want to be Googling triple Qs and checking it out and see if we're going to go up this 510 level. If we are, or 503 level, I mean, if we are going up to 505, 510, then you know that's the precise definition of a blow off top. And what's next? A steep decline, market collapse, war coverage abound. So we're looking for Qs at 505 or 510. So keep an eye on. Guys, if you look at the chart I just showed you, and then you look at the fear greed index, the fear greed index per CNN, the market is literally 2 points away from extreme greed at this point. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy only when others are fearful. Well, as you just saw, we are literally points away from extreme greed over here. Extreme greed. What does that mean? When you see that blow off top I was just talking about on the Qs, on the triple Qs or the SPY, which is the S&P 500, which is the overall stock market, is already at all-time highs, but they're using the NASDAQ. When you see the NASDAQ catch up to the rest of the market, the SPY, the S&P 500, you're going to see this fear greed index go to extreme greed. When you see this thing, all you got to do is Google fear greed index. When you see this thing in extreme greed, and we get close to our October 21st date, look out below, because I'm telling you, this blow off top is a coming. Guys, here's my Facebook cover page that I uploaded. As you can see here, can't zoom in, but as you can see here, that is on July 13th, 2023. Why did I upload the date 7/18 back in July 13th of 2023? Let me show you. Not only did we have this little ad from Corvette pointing to 7/18, don't get left behind. Exactly on 7/18, go check out the videos, learn the calendars. When 7/18, that's October 22nd, the day after October 21st. Okay, the night of October 21st is 7/17. The next day is 7/18. Don't get left behind. Now check out what happened on July 18th. The day I had 5 days in advance. I'm like, something's going down July 18, 2023. Nothing really happened, but check out what all the media was showing that day. So I posted on July 20th, 2023. On July 18th, mainstream media posted pics of lightning falling from heaven. July 18, Jonathan Cahn posted a video about lightning from heaven. If you still doubt they're mirroring Luke 10:18, better start singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Literally every media outlet on July 18th was showing pictures of lightning. Guys, look at this. The date, 7/18, like we talked about in the two prior videos, connected to September 21st. Simply go to the 21st, you get your September 26th connection. Even they were showing it. But what is the Bible verse? God sent Satan like lightning from heaven. Luke 10:18. 10, like the month October. And the 18th from this calendar right here. Because it's a leap year. So they're using both these calendars. So if you go to this calendar, the current one that we're in, on the Torah, 8:18. What does 10 mean? To October. October means 10. Luke 10:18 right here on the night of October 21st, October 22nd, this exact day we're watching. So what I'm saying is something massive goes down on the night, the late night of October 21st after 3:20 p.m. or later in the day. And then lightning, Obama, Chicago, falls, the guy from Chicago, the Antichrist, arrives on Luke 10:18. This is the precise connection to 7:18 right here. Lightning from heaven. That's what they're doing. And check out this 222. So we know they're mixing calendars, so literally use your head. So what month are we in on the Torah right now? We're in month 8 and month 2. 8 minus 6, 2. So what they're doing is, here's your 222 code right here. Use the Torah month 2 and go right here. This is your 222 on September 26th precisely, the night of October 21st. Too much into these hurricanes, but I posted a prior video based on the comments I received regarding the current hurricane that happened on October 9th, with the Julian date was September 26th. And then the Hurricane Helene I showed in the prior video that Clifton had mentioned in the comments was also on the Gentile date, September 26th. And so this person, Rob Anderson on Facebook, had posted there was a hurricane that they wrote about in April of 2024. Okay, April of 2024. And let me show you what this kid said. So it was an article written in April of 2024 about a hurricane named Milton in October of 2024. How's this possible, right? And so they tell you Category 5 hurricane that caused widespread damage across its path in October of 2024. It literally told you in this article pretty precisely the exact date it was going to hit Florida. And this article was written in April. But as you saw earlier, if you go back to, if you look at it now, the same article this kid posted, 3 days ago, I showed there was an article written in April of 2024 about a Hurricane Milton, showed now after hurricane. As you click on the same link, you will see that it's updated to include their signature, the 322, and they updated the link. Come on. And so the reason I bring this up, connected to our September 26th date, look at this. So now they have a article about Hurricane Nadine, which is the last hurricane of the season, which there is no Hurricane Nadine yet, but obviously they forecasted Hurricane Milton precisely months in advance. So they're saying this Hurricane Nadine was a deadly, catastrophic Category 5 hurricane, yada, yada, that hit Bahamas, whatever. But the date, October 21st. Guys, the first hurricane, Hurricane Helene, as you saw in the prior video, hit on September 26th. The next hurricane, Hurricane Milton, hit on the Julian date, September 26th. And the third hurricane, they're forecasting to hit on the date, October 21st. And if you watch the 900,999 videos I posted about September 26th, you'll see that October 21st, look, I'll show it to you. The date, Tishri 21. Tishri 21, September 26th, right here. The end of the night of September 26th, exactly right here. I've showed in every video for the past month and a half, September 26th. And we are in a leap year. That means the calendars repeat. So this October 21st, the reason I have October 21st is because it's a leap year. So as you see right here, for the 9,000th time, month 7 and the day 21. So let's go to 7 Tishri 20. So as you see right here, when the month Tishri, which means 7, and then we're looking at the 21st, right here. This date right here, October 21st. And what are the odds? All three of these hurricanes are hitting on the exact day connected to September 26th. Mind-blowing. Check this out. I think this is what Ben posted, actually. So the flood came in the year 1656, okay? 1656. So we know the flood according to all scripture, happened on Shesvan 17, which is our October 21st date. But check out what Ben found. So Shesvan 17 in the year 1656. Look what date that was. October 9th, the exact day of this massive Milton hurricane that they made sure everyone evacuated for and knew about all throughout the world. The exact date, Shesvan 17, the day of the flood, translates to October 9th on the Gregorian calendar. Give me a break, man. This September 26th is literally off the charts. All right, check out this comment. So from July 11th to October 21st is 119 weeks precisely. What's July 11th? The day of the New York City Emergency Management Preparedness PSA that we showed in multiple videos. And from July 11th, from the day of that PSA to September 26th, 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. The 222. Come on. And look at this date. Look at this. The date on October 21st, Tishri 19. What does Tishri mean? 1 and 7. So there's your 911. So this person, can't pronounce that name, was able to find 119 weeks precisely to October 21st. And if you see this, the island of Florida has finally disappeared. This is from the music video where I got that Blondie calendar from that I showed in other videos. So the island of Florida has finally disappeared. And I saw another comment recently where somebody pointed out that Reptile Awareness Day is on October 21st. Give me a break, man. The snake, the serpent, the great serpent awareness day. Well, be aware, the serpent is arriving the night of October 21st in your face. And then we have this crazy comment in the prior video from Octavio. And it says 7-Eleven announced today it is closing 444 stores. Watch this. Guys, you're not retarded. Look at this. Tishri means 7. And the Gentile date today that I'm taping this is the 11th. That was the post. October. So on October 11th, 7, the date, Gentile month or day 11 and Jewish day 7. That proves to you right there they're mixing Jew and Gentile months and days back and forth. 7-Eleven, they closed, as you saw in that comment, 444 stores. Look at this. Why 444 stores on the date Tishri 11, October 11, 7-Eleven? Because if you subtract 444 days from our October 21st date, you get to Mr. Antichrist's birthday, August 4th, the 216th date of the year, August 4th, 6 times 6 times 6, 216. Come on, man. How do you not see this? These Rapture video people, I'm not going to say anything more. You know. You can literally lie to the Goyim ad nauseum without anyone knowing. Here we are, 17 and 18. 17 and 18, just weeks away, and they're talking about the flood. Nope, 17 people didn't die, 118. This is all how they communicate right in front of your people's face, not in front of our face because we know the code, but in front of the monkeys' faces without them knowing. 17 and 18, just weeks away, and they're talking about the flood. Give me a break.
September 26th, the final call. Shemini are at the last of all. The 8th day dawns, the world stands still. The machine is broken against its will. On the 8th day, the machine